Welcome to the Daily Show. I am Russ. This is Chris. It is Monday, and Monday means one thing right now. It means 65 squats. Woohoo! 65 squats, and you guys get over to our squats 30-day squat challenge page and check it out.
Proud of the ones who went ahead and did theirs on their day off, like Stephanie.
Stephanie did. That just goes to show me that she doesn't pay attention half the time.
Just more proof. Just more proof.
More proof. Yesterday we shot. Actually Saturday and Sunday we shot. And as much as people like to think it's easy, it is a physical demanding deal what we're doing. Mm-hmm. We're not doing, I mean, even the scenes with you and Nikki sitting and talking, you still have to be up on your feet, moving cameras, changing angles, doing this. So it's long days. But I'm going to have some behind the scenes up this week so you guys can check it out. I'll have a few photos that Chris will doctor up, make them look a little better. We'll have those out so you guys will get to look at it. Now, Gary cut his arm.
Yes, he did.
Gary cut his arm about an inch.
Pretty good cut. Pretty good cut.
It was deep enough I could probably sit my pinky in there, down to the muscle, because he was over there doing something he wasn't supposed to do. But let me just say, if you are at the end of the world and you are doing a project that's end of the world and you are in Chilton and they bring the fire truck out to help us out, big shout out to the Chilton Volunteer Fire Department for coming out and wrapping Gary up after he passed out twice, hit the ground.
I would have just loved to have been there when you were slapping him to wake him up.
Let me tell you, I did the tap. I tap, slap. I slapped him hard, but it woke him up. But I'm glad he's okay. But
you did the backhand, boy. I wish I'd have been there.
Brought my knuckles back across the face. Oh my gosh! What do you got today,
man? Let's start with South by Southwest.
Yep.
I don't know if our stuff's gone out of the mailbox or not. I need to go look. But I had a friend of ours who has free passes to South by Southwest. He's kind of connected, and he took Live or Die and Cowboy and Lucky and some posters down. Because you never know who might come across it. But one of the big performances over the weekend was Prince.
Oh.
Making his farewell trip to South by Southwest.
He ain't doing
and they said
packed.
It was maybe a show of a lifetime.
I can only imagine.
That is one guy that I have never went to see, and that probably be one regret that I've had. But until lately, I have never went to a concert or a comedy show or anything because I just don't like crowds. But now the venues are so big and you can get in and out that it's not so bad. But man, I bet that was a really cool thing.
You'd go see him if he was in Texas Stadium and you sat where George Strait sat. Because you could see him right there on the big screen.
Yeah, eye level.
Well, sad news today. Ryan Seacrest
Heard that.
and Miss Huff have broken up.
Heard that.
She left her car unlocked over the weekend. Well, not over the weekend. Went in somewhere, came out, and when she came out, she noticed wasn't broken into, but there was $100,000 in jewelry that was stolen. Now, they don't know if this caused...
Did Ryan come take it back?
They don't know if this caused the argument that told them they're going to separate because they just have... Their schedules are too demanding. But she did have a $50,000 watch in there. Or did she have her friends get it so he couldn't take it back? But she says his schedule is too demanding and...
I can't see him taking it back. But I do. I can see the demanding schedule. From his radio in the morning to... Idol to producing all those shows that he's producing.
But he said, he was on Good Morning America a couple weeks ago or a month ago.
See, more stuff he's doing.
And he said, hey, I'm going to do this. This is what I like. I like the schedule of getting up doing this, going here doing this, getting here. His time and his day is planned out everywhere he goes.
Yeah, I guarantee it. I bet he knows what he's having for lunch Thursday.
Every day, every day. I got some more tragic news here in a minute.
Tragic news? We'll stay on relationships.
Okay.
Because you see all these studies that come across. Well, here is signs of attraction.
Signs of attraction.
And this is kind of first date kind of stuff.
Right.
And there's 5 of them. And 5 is mirroring your date. Which means when they pick their latte up, you pick your latte up. Which we'd never do because we don't drink that crap.
Right.
So if they pick their sweet tea up, I'd pick my sweet tea.
Right.
If they wanted to go to the restroom, we'd go to the restroom. Number 4, the forehead bow. Any idea? It's when you kind of give the look and then cut your eyes up at them. The puppy dog eyeballs. So that's number 4. Number 3, if you reveal your palm. So you don't reach out this way. You don't. It's kind of a.
I see that. I see that. Like
soft.
Set
it's
your
like,
hand in mine.
Yeah. Number 2 is pigeon toes. You can't see my toes, but it's when you kind of close your body down and make yourself
That's
feel
sign of
vulnerable.
attraction. Okay.
Okay.
That's why pigeons walk around like that.
And number 1, the lifted shoulders. It is the old. Who does these?
Well, you do the forehead bow.
Oh, I know.
You do the forehead bow.
But my telltale sign is the duck lips.
I think you're attracted to more guys and girls. And here it is. This is the forehead bow for Chris.
Exactly. I'm just showing my vulnerable side. Come on.
Well, in my tragic news, Lil Wayne went into a couple seizures over the weekend. They slapped him and got him around. Got him in hospital.
They garried him?
Garried him up. Got him in the hospital. They let him out. Bodyguard finds him on his bathroom floor after they let him out of the hospital. They find him. He's already been passed out and unconscious. They pick him up, rush him back to the hospital. Oh, man. It seems like he had went on a scissor binge. And
no!
After he came out of seizures and had to go back in, and now they're saying once he gets out of the hospital, he needs to go to rehab.
Them scissors will get you every time.
Every time them scissors will get you. Slipping on Scissors is not the song, Stephanie. But how I don't even know what to say, dude.
He's got to be drinking it straight.
At this point.
For that much.
Yeah, at this point.
He has to be visiting Jamarcus Russell, who had cases upon cases in his house when he got kicked off the Raiders.
My deal is good luck, buddy. Hope you get
but you know what?
Hope you get
You
some
know
help.
what? Just a little something can turn into a lot of something. You know what I mean? That's how things start. You just don't wake up one day and go, man, I'm gonna smoke a bunch of crack today. I don't think. I don't think. But I think it's one of those deals that you gradually, and then by the time you know it, you're like, God dang. Or somebody's going,
Yeah,
dang.
I think somebody's saying it because you're like, whoa, what's the matter? It's just a seizure.
Right. Yeah,
I just passed out.
Vanessa Hudgens, Selena Gomez, Spring Breakers.
Uh-oh.
They signed up to do a movie called Spring Breakers.
Oh, Lord.
Even Selena Gomez's mom went, you ought to do it. They did not really realize how racy it was going to be.
Ooh.
So they are saying, yeah, their Disney typecast is now gone. Which I'm fine with.
I just look at it like this. What's going to make me more money? Am I going to be hotter? Am I going to get the more gigs down the road? Or if I could have stayed with Disney, would I was going to make a killing?
Yeah.
So you're all about the dollar bills.
They're growing up. It's time to grow up, period.
You were fixing to say, you got me right there because I was going to say something. Oh, we need to put up, check out the flyer. This show, the kids got the rock show, rap show, whatever. Check it out. Look right here. And it's coming up soon. Get your tickets. You can pre-order them now. You can get them at the door, so do that. And also, tomorrow or Wednesday, depending on how Chris finds out this information, we will be doing our NCAA bracket. There will be prizes. We don't know if they're going to be an entry fee yet.
Now, let me
that off.
Let me tell you one more thing.
One more thing.
Tonight, which Russell has probably forgot,
I have.
is the Harlem Shake out at the softball fields.
I've already forgotten about all that.
So,
totally did.
if you're a softball player and you're out there tonight, hang around. I think at 10:30
I think so.
or something they're doing it. And believe it or not, we're supposed to film it.
I do know that. I think Mikey's going to film that.
So, you got that. You got the 30-day challenge, and stick around. We got one kind of really cute person and one ugly sucker that just walked in that maybe sit in with us.
We'll have to see how that plays.
You just
out.
have to, you make your decision which
65,
one's
we're
which.
doing it now. Till tomorrow, I am Russ, this is Chris, we're out of here.